This video will brief you on what will happen when you play SkyChess. Over the next 6 minutes we will cover the background to the simulation, how the game is structured and how to fill in the all-important decision forms.
But thankfully SkyChess isn't all about form filling. A large part of the game involves negotiating, communicating and teamwork. You will need good organisational skills and a plan. So
let's get started. You will be assigned to one of 3 equally positioned competing airlines: Capital Airways, Air Ballistic or Visionaire. The aim is to survive, and to do this each airline must build a good understanding of the market and which routes to serve.
The market consists of a route network based around a hub airport. All flights must start and end at the hub. There's no overnighting and no connecting traffic through the hub. You will be given information about your current fleet, the length of each route, journey times, schedules and fares at the start of the game. All these and much more can be changed during the game.
To do this, each team must submit to the Game Master, and that would be me, a set of 4 decision forms every quarter, colour-coded for each team. This is what they look like. There are 4 pages. One is for the operating plan, one for the marketing plan, one for the fleet plan, and one for supplier agreements and contracts. Let's start with the operating plan. This is really just the schedule. So how do you schedule a flight? Each flight must start from the hub. Imagine that you want an aircraft to leave at 7:45 and the block time, meaning the time from gate departure to gate arrival, is 56 minutes. When the aircraft gets to its destination, it must remain on the ground for at least the minimum turnaround time. This is something that you will need to set. Then you must round up the time to the nearest 15 minutes to know the earliest slot you can use to return to the hub. When back at the hub, you must add the turnaround time again and round up once more to the nearest 15 minutes before the aircraft can depart. The good news is that when you are playing SkyChess, you only need to schedule the outward journey. The computer will calculate the return times. When you fill in the decision form, you need to specify the aircraft type, the 3-letter code of the destination, and the departure time from the hub in chronological order. The same form will also show how the fuel price changes from quarter to quarter.
Now let's move on to the marketing plan. There are 2 parts to this. The first part is where you specify the average return fare for each route for the next quarter. Here's the current fare, and here is where you write the new value, should you choose to change it. The second part is where you select your marketing investments. These may stimulate additional demand. There is a wide choice of options ranging from a frequent flyer program, in-flight entertainment, airport lounges, various catering options, and many more. Some of these incur a cost, and some may generate revenue. You will be given this information. It is important that your selection should be consistent with your business strategy. If you want to make an investment, simply tick the relevant box, and to remove an investment, just cross it out.
The third decision concerns the fleet. You may wish to change your existing aircraft, and you may want to increase your capacity if you believe that the market demand will grow. This is how you go about it. If you want to order a new aircraft, you must first negotiate the price and conditions with the Game Master. When you place an order, you must wait 6 months before the aircraft is delivered. You have one opportunity after 3 months to change your mind. You could cancel the order or postpone the delivery. There may be penalties for doing this. If you wish to sell an aircraft, you also need to wait 6 months until the aircraft leaves the fleet. An aircraft sale can also be cancelled or postponed after 3 months. All purchases can be financed. When a negotiation has been agreed, you can complete the fleet plan page by filling in the number of aircraft you wish to order or sell.
The last part of the decision form is where you show us your negotiation skills. We are only going to talk about two of the elements here. One of these is operating leasing. I run a company called White Knight Leasing, and I have a certain number of aircraft available on both a wet or dry lease basis for immediate use. If you think that you will need more capacity and cannot wait to purchase an aircraft, then you need to speak to me to negotiate conditions. I also give you an opportunity to hedge your fuel cost, which allows you to more easily forecast your cash expenses. The decision form must be completed and signed by me and your negotiating team.
To summarise, you will be given a defined time to discuss your strategies, tactics, and make your decisions for the following quarter. Then we will input the data and send the results electronically to each team so that you can see how well, or otherwise, you have performed. This will be repeated 8 times. Before we start the game, we will go through the process in more detail and show you what the outputs look like.
We look forward to meeting you and playing SkyChess.
Goodbye for now.